Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are. Spooky game time. I don't know what it is with me playing games that frighten me during Fridays. I suppose it is simply the fact that it is Friday. I feel as though I can be a little loud if I would incidentally get that way. You know, sometimes a yelp or two comes out. It cannot be helped. It simply cannot be helped. But I hope you're all having a great time. I hope you're all doing good and well and fine and healthy. I ate a little while ago and I'm feeling a little nippish already. I was thinking about making some mac and cheese with chicken. That'd be actually pretty tasty. Pretty darn tasty, I think. Nah, I'll worry about that later though. Might make this make this stream a 4-hour stream. Maybe. It depends how much of this game there is. I'm not actually sure whether this is even the type of game that has enough in it to have multiple streams of. And I also don't remember what the game is about other than we are looking through some VHS tapes of some kind, I believe. Let me actually check the Steam page, because that would be smart. That would be the smart thing to do. Store page? Let's see. Found footage style horror game exploring the unknown side of media. You're visiting a widow's apartment to conduct an interview with her, an interview about her husband's death, but that's not the main reason why you're here. It's all about the tape, isn't it? The tape. Mysterious tape. So we're gonna talk to some crazy lady. We're gonna do a little journalism, a little bit of journalizing. Journalizing? Is that even the word? I've got not a single clue. I spent my day not doing... Well, I did a little bit more than I usually do. I had played, after performing my morning duties, played a little bit of Helldivers. And after Helldivers 2, I decided to do a little bit of exercise, do a little bit more of exercise. I think I'm just gonna do random exercises at the most random times. I'm gonna see how that goes. Because I want to see if I can just keep doing a random set of 20 or 40 at random times in the day of push-ups and squats. just to see how I feel tomorrow, you know? Let's see, options. Okay, the only option is the language. That's fine enough. We have a gallery. And we can just eject, which I assume is simply the get out of the game type option. I did play a little bit of Phasma today as well. I just forgot about that. I played Chivalry, then Phasma, and then Helldivers. I had not played Phasmophobia in a while, and well, it is still a game that decides to be rather flippant about its difficulty. I mean, you can set a difficulty to it, but sometimes the ghosts just get really aggressive for no reason, and other times you find out what the ghost is in like just 3 minutes of being in a place. And then all you're left to do is figure out how you're gonna do the extra little tasks that give you that much more money. Because gods above, does equipment in that game cost quite a lot of money? Who's paying you in the first place when it comes to you solving ghostly mysteries? I don't know. But somebody must be freaking financially backing it. My face kinda itches. It's probably normal. It's probably normal. Oh, beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I am yawning again and again. I thought about getting some coffee too. That's the funny thing. I thought about it. Thought about getting a second cup. Because I think I drank some green tea. Actually, no, did I? Or no, I don't think I did. I just drank my coffee today, so I could have gotten some green tea as well. And like a fool, I did not, so there goes that opportunity. Ah well, I'll do it later tonight, I guess, or I may just straight up drink coffee again. Because I should not be yawning in the middle of the day like this. It simply shouldn't be the case. Now I'm looking at OBS and whatnot. Volume seems to be just fine. Hopefully it shall remain just fine. Who knows? Cassador, hail to thee. Pasta Fazul, you are a fool. Why does that sound... You know what? I was gonna say that sounds vaguely Italian, but it's because of the pasta. The pasta bit of that word. Pasta fool. Pasta Fazul. But how's everything? Drowned Lake. Is that another game they have? I guess so. And I am a fool. You are correct. But you're not supposed to point it out. You're supposed to ignore that about me. Is there anything else in the options? No. Okay. I guess I'll just begin the terrifying experience. I actually don't know if it's going to be that scary, but we'll see. Spooky time. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. We are simply cameraman. Woman. There is indeed a woman. There's going to be another woman. You've been off Twitch for a few years now, so it's... is it all VTubers now? No. And yes. I think the reason you're getting VTubers is because... Well, you watch me here, so... There are a lot of them, though. There are a lot. Many and many more keep on coming every day. There is no stopping them. It is simply kind of the meta now. Depending on how Twitch decides to feel about, you know, how much character you're allowed to show off versus how much physical woman you're deciding, you know, you can show off, but... An SCP-style plague. Oh, no, we are not a cognito hazard, I swear. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Numero 6. Why is that one pressed often? Often enough to be marked like that. And how are you doing, Jack? I forgot to ask. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. BF slept over last night? Ooh, frisky. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Damn, was it that bad? You heard it, right? You have Kelso he gave Kelso a VHS tape. Your mind always goes there. It's hard not to go there. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast a tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam. It happened. You're pure? False. You have a boyfriend, therefore you are not pure. There's nothing pure about you. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we are going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Okay, which way? 604 is on the left. We have the exit right there, and I guess that little sign up there is just the 6th floor. Head towards the trash bags? Why are we doing that? You know what? Screw it. Let's go. There it is. Okay, we figured it out pretty quick. I think it's that apartment just ahead. You don't say, Juliana. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on the video? I guess the bing bong, you know? I don't think I've seen that kind of, like, an actual doorbell all that often, and they are not all that common, or as common as you would think they would be. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. That's probably important if she's actually in any amount of mood to talk to random people. If she isn't, she will be now. Yeah? Can we just wait and see if, Let me try again. Say, did you work with Walter for long? Who's Walter? Walter. No, Walter, we're not doing an interview today, Walter. Today's a packing day? What does that mean? Like, you gotta, like, put things away? And for what? You're moving out tomorrow? Oh, I see, I see. Well, I'm sure you don't probably have lots in that place, I hope. If it is a lot, that's good luck. But I'm sure you shall be responsible and swift. As swift as the wind. No, it's really just clothes. Okay, see? Easy peasy. Some forge years. This hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process? Sure, he'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense of opportunity. The lady has not opened the door yet. I am growing slightly concerned about the lack of response from the lady. I am a patient lad, though, so I can just wait. How long shall we wait, though? One more ringing of the bell. 3rd time's the charm. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. See? Told ya. There we go. What do you want? Hi, Miss Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective. You see, he worked at the station for so long. Hi, Mosley. How are you doing? So, we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Why so cute today with those garments? It's Femboy Friday, so tradition says we must be a femboy. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Okay. Quick thinker, huh? You gotta be quick on your feet if you want to last on this spot, on this job. Damn. Come on before she changes her mind. We are journos, and God forbid she stands in the light. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Or is it Miss? Miss Martins? Mrs.? Miss? Silva here will film our conversation, okay? So now we get a name. Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? What's that on the ground? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Dog! Doggy. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Aw. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So, look around the whole room here, okay? Okay, we can... Rooster! Rooster! We love Rooster! Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. These roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this to... take to set the mood. That's an old-ass TV. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. Overmunch? What about Overwatch? I assume you're talking about Overwatch. You're gonna be grinding all over Overwatch today? Well, you got a pack today, so... No Overwatch for you, right? You can grind all over me too? Oh, hold on, gentlemen, hold on. Not even a little slow burn action. Sheesh. I mean, I can pack later. Sure you can. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Straight to the action, yeah. He just can't help himself, you know. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruceros? Cruceros? That's a currency I've never heard of. More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote in the 70s. The station's owner thought it would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going to hush this up. What else can we notice? Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. You're kidding? You're kidding? Sure. So, it made the news already. They moved fast to cover this one. It happened live, of course it was shocking. There's a painting here. A lake. You are? You can say all you want, Jack. I will never be convinced. Ludo, that's me. I think Miss Martins painted this. Was there anything... Let's see, this way, that way... Near the door? I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Same lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 crucerios for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Coffee's almost done. Bad Mashapa goes sleep. I'm pure. I'm not lewd. Yeah, sure. Well, you have one. No, I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. Caffeine yellows your teeth. Refuse some liquid anxiety. That's the little achievement I just got. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that share, Miss Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Gunpowder. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder helped me more than anything else. The dog. Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. The award in the living room. Walter was a very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. Well, we lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. The event has been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning when I got that paper, there it was, the headline, staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived, so yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact on me. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous, I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? I was told he took poison. I was told he used a knife. I was told he hanged himself. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, the tape changes maybe? Depending on who's looking at it. I was told to use the knife. Let's just go with that. That's pretty straightforward. What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear never to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. And there it is. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? We can just dip. We can just be like, I'm out, bro. You know what? We'll continue. We'll continue. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right choice in decision in bringing you with me. Have you ever seen a ghost? Never ever in my life. Never had much of a experience with ghosts either. The worst is just my brain getting paranoid after I, like, watch something very spooky, I suppose. Like I don't know, something disturbing. Like some disturbing news would freak me out a little bit. You did once? Did you now? What's your little experience here? Are you willing to tell? Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. The spoon of plastic in your brain. Not the spoon of plastic, what? There is no plastic in my brain, I promise. We're lacking... You're lacking common sense is the other achievement I just got. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? It gives me deja vu. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? A school, a museum, a shopping mall. Let's say museum. Yeah, but look at the exhibition. Who would authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... I don't like the little whispering. Are dark shadows sprinted inhumanly fast down your hall into your bathroom as a kid? Oh, yeah, into your bathroom as a kid. When you moved, you found two mummified dogs that have been left to die in the shed. The previous owner was old and had died in the room. Oh, I misclicked. Had died in the room there. In the room that became your parents' room, your dad was constantly sick there. The water was orange, but that was just rusty groundwater. That is unsettling a little bit. I don't think I'd like to be somewhere where, yeah, I find out 2 dogs just got left to die. That seems like a bad omen, you know? I'll turn up the volume. Ska, we're assuming control Ska. Sounds like it's mentioning someone named Oscar. I can't really tell which one of these it sounds like the most. It does sound like they're saying Ska, but they're saying a lot more than just this, I think. Sounds like it's mentioning someone named Oscar. Someone named Oscar. Nah, I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume some more. One more time, girl. The volume's already kind of up there. Okay, she's just gonna do that. TV. Hey, you okay? Nope. Alright. Oh. I guess I'm just taking a little commercial break all of a sudden. Interesting, interesting. Can you have beer? That is up to you. Flip a coin if you so wish. You may need it. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Strange. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. So are we here on another day? You look like you've seen a ghost. You look different today. I changed my makeup. So, what, did we, like, just go back in time? Are we gonna be stuck in a loop of some kind? Let's get to the 608 already. Head towards the window and see what's out there. Continue to head towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? No, I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. Ah. Okay. Well, you shoot it, right? We shot it, right? Come on, let's go. Okay, she's a little bit more uppity. What the hell is this all about? There's the apartment. You are? I am? Yes. And then mostly it's just saying, oh, you. That's the apartment. Is it, though? Finally. I'll do the talking. Bing bong, bing bong. Okay, she's a little impatient this time around. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. we're about to begin. Something's off. It lies just beyond the edge of your consciousness. Tough luck. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyways. The dog stands. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Gunpowder knows there's something up. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy, or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. I'm the biggest bird, Sorry. Oh. Huh? Title sequence? Something about this TV is giving me the creeps. Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Hey, there is a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. Take it off? What do you mean take it off? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So, take it down. It gets me... It's getting on my nerves. I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on. We'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up the poor woman's home. Fine. I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here. With you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Let me know when you're done. Let her be, but you won't, will you? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but... Fine. You're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Interesting, interesting. So, okay, if we are... I don't want to, like, go ahead and make some theories. Just off the bat. But... if we are to assume we are in a loop... you don't understand video game? I don't know what's going on either. My only little theory so far is that we are in some kind of loop. And obviously, you know, we can comment on the deja vu of things, or we can kind of continue on as if we are going through this for the first time, sort of, kind of. Maybe she's already, our partner Juliana, you know, our little compatriot in journalism, is already gone through this a couple of times, or maybe, like she said, she's just antsy because in the back of her mind she knows she's been here already a few times. But we have not experienced a few times. This would be our second time here. So I'm not too sure. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do the good job... I'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I'm doing this just for myself, am I not? Ms. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? You know... Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Of course, always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. You too lose focus when you smell cigarettes? It's a good thing you quit smoking delicious, delicious cigarettes. There is nothing tasty about cigarettes, bro. Cigarettes just made my head hurt when I used to smoke. It was not nice. I would only do it as a communal thing with my buddies, but other than that, I wouldn't really smoke anymore. It's addiction is a bitch. I can agree with that. I can agree. That is a true statement. Nothing false about that. But isn't it at least a little nice, you know? Just a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Except when you don't have what you want, in which case it is not nice at all. Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard-to-find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Not dying early is a big plus. True. You gotta live. Life is exactly for that very thing. Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's face when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it, really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you doing this anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself. Right. No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? And if it's something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly, drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them to. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. Then let's do it. Fuck it. Okay, interesting little sequence. Do you understand? Caught something at the end of Act 2. Okay, we caught that little blitz of imagery, I suppose. I assume that's supposed to be the guy where... I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Why are we at the stairway? What was I gonna say? The guy on the... There was like a man in the footage of the little in-between section. And I am assuming that's the fella that died. Which apartment? 608. Yes. That's it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. I don't remember if it was with one N or two, so, that's right. The bitch. The bitch, okay. That tape. What I saw in it. I saw the past of a future that never happened. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. An unrecorded nightmare. Your only addiction is cute boys. Faust. Come on now. You can't say that's not an addiction for you, like, either. I suppose I watched an unrecorded nightmare, and if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. It's not the 6th floor anymore. Oh no. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Why are there strange sounds at the door? Oh, gunpowder! I need to go on. Is this the right way? You're free of such weakness? That's a lie. I need to pay more attention. The sound. Do I really want to follow? Is this the door? Why is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a gate. I don't want to see what's in there. I don't know what's in there, and I'd rather stay this way. I'm going back. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Gunpowder? What happened here? Buddy, are you okay? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder? Where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Gunpowder! Come back here! What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain and an endless loop with no chance of escape. What scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also? These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Am I? Going inside? Really? Really? I will. Huh. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago? Maybe when I submitted my application? Gunpowder? I'm going in. Like we're talking to the poor dog. That boy is barking. Barking at us to not go in, and we go in nonetheless. Oh, the chair's gone. Ah, interesting. Interesting that that is at the end of the hall slash kitchen. It's kind of unsettling, though, to have, like, just certain items just not be there anymore. Is that gunpowder? That's such a silly name for a dog, too. Just gunpowder. It's not blank anymore. Walter Martins. It is the guy. Okay.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Esteemed viewers, good night.
Hoje nós teremos
Today
uma
we'll have a
transmissão
special
especial do
broadcast
nosso
in
programa.
our show. Possibly my
Possivelmente
last
a
one.
minha última. E com ela trago comunicado
I
a
have
fazer para
announced to
todos
all
vocês.
of you,
Descobri algo
during the
nas
last
últimas
few
semanas
weeks
que
I've
tem
made the
me
discovery
assombrado desde então.
that has haunted me.
Palavras não serão
Words are not
bastante
enough to
para
describe
descrever o
what
que
I
percebi. Portanto, eu
uncovered,
vou
so
precisar mostrar.
I'll just
Talvez
have to
isso
show it
venha
to you.
assombrar
And there is a
vocês, assim
chance
como
that
tem me
this will come to
assombrado.
haunt you as it has
Mas a
haunted
minha
me.
profissão, meu
However, my
trabalho foi
profession, my work
revelar a
during all these
verdade
years has
diante
been to
de todos
reveal the
esses anos.
truth.
E se quisermos nos
If we want to be
libertar,
free, I
preciso que
need
todos
you all to
saibam
know
disso
what
sem
I'm about to
emoção.
show you.
Por isso,
In order to
peço
do this,
que
I
todos
ask that
fiquem
all
idênticos
of
aos
you
aparelhos. Não cruzem
correctly
suas
attune your
pernas,
TV.
importante.
Do not
Mas
cross your
fiquem
legs, this is
confortáveis com a
important,
coluna
but
reta.
stay at ease
E
and with a straight
observem
spine, and watch carefully. He's gone. Alright. Okay. This is the gallery, I think. Oh, I didn't. I didn't mean to click eject. I meant to click on gallery. Hold on, get me back in there. Get me back in there. Yololine. Yes, mostly.
People have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
I think this is just a trailer for their other game. Yeah, Drowned Lake. They did mention a lake in the game, didn't they? Maybe it's all taking place in like the same town, I assume. Do you like godashis? I don't know if I've ever even had godashis before. I'm gonna be honest with you. And there's another one of these like clip things where with the guy Martin in it. Rewind. It's rewind time. Let's see. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, do you got that camera on? It's like open. Oh, we got a new option. It's like opening your eyes. The camera, the mic, they become part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but moved on to coffee. Let's focus on doing this well and quietly, alright? We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? What if we go there? No, man, we're going to the 6th floor. Aw. Walter lift on the 6th floor. Let's hurry up to the 6th floor before anyone else has the same idea. Aw, we can't click on anything else. What are you doing? We need to get to the 6th floor. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? Yeah, if we don't do this, someone else will. You know, Augusto, back at the station, he's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy, I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... you know. Yeah, we're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Do you see that? Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head to the door. Down the corridor. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. We're gonna knock this time. See if it changes anything. I mean, I'm sure that just having that first response that we gave probably changed everything. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on the video? I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do the story. Then Ferreria won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Let me try again. Is she even home? Ferreria called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Miss Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Alright, fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us in, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure you get anything that catches your eye on the camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degrees from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Ms. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So, look around the whole room here, okay? Of course, of course. I know how to play the game. Why is it so dark in there? Is she still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. Is that a shoe horse? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. This plant is begging for some water. I guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. Actually, I want to check something. Oh. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruceros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Oh, you knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martin's. We already touched that. Let's see. We already went through this. Some 2 million euros, I think. Okay, same dialogue there. I'm just looking for like new stuff that I didn't interact with before. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. And the pages are loose. Coffee's almost done. Will you have some? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. She makes it too hot. Took some freelancer fuel. Freelancer fuel, really? That's a cute name for it. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview in that Sheriff Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martin, wife of Walter Martin's, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Walter's raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. Discord API is down. I sure hope Discord HQ explode. Also, void game. What in the world is this? What do you mean the API is down? What does that mean? I don't know what that means at all. I've been thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. The amulet above the front door. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a co-worker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. A freaking void game. Don't call it a void game just because we're looking at a woman. You can't call every woman a void. That's just not how this works. So, that amulet above the front doors is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. The expensive VCR? I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure. You're the boss. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events, and he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... means some users, such as you, can't send or view anything. I see. Also, Void game is a void game because it has voids. I don't think you know what a void even looks like. Have you ever seen a void in your life? No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. Well, that's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? He told me he hanged himself. I don't think any of those initial answers matter. A few, but you tend not to stare. Your loss. What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I am going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. You try to keep them in your peripheral as to not anger them, but you still keep an eye on them in case they strike. You speak of them as if they are serpents. Which is a little funny. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. I'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. A commendable effort. Our attempt to just skedaddle away. One might argue. Might they? Might they argue? They might. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on the editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I feel like I can almost understand, but at the same time I can't. Feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Blah! Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? I'm not sure any of these answers matter either. Looks like a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... And this is where we're gonna just hear nothing and then give a random answer as to what we hear. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Shard, take my hand. We'll take a walk. Get to 0 inside the Lost Ark. I'll buy you the sky. Sure, let's go with that. Shard? Who's Shard? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. I had it. I'm out of here. Get us out! Get me out! Get me out! You dislike people in your ear? Well, you're gonna like it when I'm in your ear. Trust. Trust. Trust the plan. I don't think we got anything new from that. Maybe we have to wait until we get to the end. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? On now? Yeah, the footage might be useful. Let me get the button. 6th floor. Oh, okay. You look like you've seen a ghost. I just have some deja vu. Right. You are not in it as much as adjacent to it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, head directly to the place. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. So we are getting a couple of flashes that are new. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Are you asking her about the tape? Or there's something off here? Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Looks like it's going to rain after all. Funny. We had a clear sky the whole day. Why is that blurry? There's a VHS collection here. They're all labeled and organized. Huh. Number 5 is missing. They hid something from us. And if you see them... Okay, so if we have to check out blurry spots, I didn't even take notice of that. There's an old newspaper here. Walter kept some specific issues. There's a highlighted article. Police have closed investigation on the missing persons case at a lake upstate. Nothing but one videotape has been found. The family protests against the police inaction. That's old news, forget it. Any other blurry things? Has the jacket always been this blurry? Is the raincoat wet? Ms. Martins must have worn it yesterday. There was a storm, right? Look, there's a ripped notebook page in this pocket, some notes. I keep seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees. I see 2 radio towers, the numbers once again. 512. I'm sure they're gonna come in some variation. Weird notes. He must have had a lot on his mind these last few days. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, fine. I'll take it down. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? It's not a horseshoe? Ooh. Then what is it? Achievement? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care as long as it stays away from me. Interesting. That means we may have possibly missed something the first time around, too. Is there anything else that's blurry? I don't think so. There's a tape here on the VCR, or VCR, yeah. I thought for some reason I read it wrong. There is something written on the label. It's pretty faded. I can only read T something 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 that comes before the numbers. So T5 T521 maybe? It depends which way we're talking. Well, if I'm going to snoop, let's play this. Hey, cut it out. Too much noise will attract Mrs. Martin's attention. Ah, right. My bad. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. What if we stick around this time to watch? Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, I'll go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. There she is. Deep breaths. It's not the cigarette. No, focus. It's if I do a good job. You know, might get some new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Miss Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? It's an opportunity for me. Walter also worked many jobs before settling as an anchorman. Radio, sound operator, and so on. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think carefully about the questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since. You know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since the tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about the girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? To tell you the truth, so am I. Of course, the copy ended up being a blank, right? So it got burned. I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It's a mystery after all. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have the feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working here for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet. Me? Yes. Why are you doing this anyway? Can we conclude the interview first? No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. Nothing but misery. I know that better than anyone, and if that's the case, wouldn't it be better to stop? Our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high cost. I'd like to believe that. I feel like not even you believe that. Well, I wanted to believe it too. Oh, yeah? But you said you're interested in the tape. I don't deny it. But we all know what curiosity did to the cat. We do. I don't want the story to broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly, drop the camera. You serious? The camera is too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. Deny the object in your pocket. The camera is too heavy. What the hell do they mean by deny the object in your pocket? Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Damn. I think we may have to redo that. Because I think that just sets us maybe on the path we already went on. Maybe it doesn't, I'm not sure. Either way, we have to figure out what happened, so we follow the dog. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment... Which apartment? That one. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana with 2 N's. The bitch. That tape. What I saw in it... Saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Hola, bebé. You have beer? Nice, nice. Is it tasty beer? Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I need to go on. This is the right way? Yes, this is the way. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? You don't know how to open the caps, though? You literally just push it forward, no? Is it like a soda can, or is it like a bottle? Gunpowder? Glass bottle? You just twist it. You just twist it. I'm pretty sure, anyhow. And if you can't, then you just gotta take a knife, you know, not a sharp knife, like a butter knife. It needs a cap opener? I see. Well, like I said, you just take like a butter knife and try to, I don't know, or yank it off. What happened here? Buddy! There's something off about the city outside, as if the buildings were too close. What's this shard stain here? This looks like... It looks like... No, it can't be. Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? I'm imagining things. Where's the dog avoiding the apartment? No, not now. Gunpowder! Gunpowder! Come back here! Bastard! What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. It looks like he was lying on top of the note. Go after Gunpowder. Gunpowder, I'm going inside. No, I want to leave this place. Enough. This story, it was all wrong since the start. Stairs seem safer. The stairs. I found the stairs. Gunpowder? I want to leave this place. Elevator would be faster. Let's see if it happens. Just go already. We just get brought back. But we do see different things, though. Alright, am I going inside? Really? I will. We don't have a choice anymore. I just noticed it now, and that's awful. Keep it to yourself. No, forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told this was important once. Gunpowder? I'm coming in, Gunpowder. Is Gary in here, Gunpowder? I wonder what would happen if we go into the apartment ourselves. Now, did you see? It's all one and the same now. Echoes of a videotape. I can only read T something something before the numbers. Echoes of void. The tape number missing 5. Okay, 5 is missing. Echoes of a newspaper. Nothing other than one videotape was found. Echoes of a note. There were 2 radio towers. The Luxcharm thing is not there. Can we look outside? No. Cannot look outside of the apartment. There's no share. There's nothing else to interact with. I wonder if with this information, if we'll see anything different over here. Kinda doubt it. So we'll have to know what happens when we say that the camera is too heavy. And we have to also figure out what exactly to use those numbers for. Like, they do have another game, so I'm kind of feeling like it's related to that rather than this. The code that we were basically figuring out.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito
If
que já
you're
seja
seeing this, I
tarde.
believe it is already too
Muitos
late.
deles já
Their
se
lenses have
tornaram
become our eyes. All we see.
Entendo a fã em
I understand the enthusiasm, to search for more, to learn more. But you know what happened to me when I did the same. Why did you go down this path? Well, it doesn't matter. You've reached the truth, viewer, and it has a price. We don't need to fully pay it, though. We don't need to be subject ourselves like this. Listen, they have no control over this, not yet. Turn the video off. Go away and do not come back. You'll slip through their fingers, the greatest of rebellions. Go away. Don't come back. Weird. So we have like one more path to go down. And this game is like, nah, don't do it, buddy. You found out enough. Still got one more ending, I guess. One more. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got the camera on? It's like opening your eyes. The camera and the mic have become a part of us. We're just gonna skip most of this until we get to the window bit again. You opened it? How many minutes has it been since you said that you needed a bottle opener and proceeded to try and open it? How did you manage? How did you manage? You used fortune. Furniture. You used furniture. Nice. Someone else will. Special show. Blah, blah, blah. Alrighty. I guess there could be a couple of other little questions or things I can say rather than what I had previously said. We also need to look around for the blurry spots. I need to see if they are around in the first roundabout of things. Alright, ring the bell. Come on, come on. What do you mean? Blah, 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 blah. Let's try again. Or if she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, third time's a charm. What do you want? Hi, Miss Martins, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this right now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you for welcoming us. Okay, the blurry stuff is there for like a second. And then it went away. He can't drink it. He can't drink it. No. Not again. Let's see. Yeah, you can't even click on it. It shows up there in your vision for like a little bit while you're talking to her, and then it just goes away. Journalism. was blurry for like a second. This gets blurred for a second. Okay, she won't have peace for a while. No, she won't. Nothing about the key, which I guess makes sense. Can we look through the hole? Peep. Peep in there. Nothing happens. What did that do? I'm kinda curious. Was that just like a little light switch? I feel like that probably was it. Look at the poor fella. Alright, skip through this, because only the second part matters, really. Sickly plant. What about the last 24 hours? Just look around the house. I have been forgetting things. I've forgotten to feed gunpowder if he didn't remind me so often. And, yes? What a cruel question, girl. Let's, go on, yes? You two are well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody noticed it today. His articulate speech. That was my gift. You have a very particular picture in your living room. Ah, this was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. A bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture, then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appeared in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny, we had it framed. I used to find it funny, too. You're back officially? Nice, nice. We love that. The television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Officially? Fish. I kinda want some fish now. Ah, look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Okay, this is like when we choose the non-important thing. Poison. Okay, skip through that, because that's not important either. This game is pretty, like, I do like the game. It's a pretty cool game. I gotta check their other one out and see how it's connected. Because I really kind of want to see what that code does in the... I assume it's gonna do something in the other game. Me, it's the eyes. Okay. I'm just checking if any of the other kind of different responses even matter slightly. There are those classrooms. Why did their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's got pretty good, pretty neat atmosphere, I think. I wonder what we'll see in the last little ending, I guess. SZKA, you really hear that? I don't understand a damn thing, blah blah blah. And then nothing for a good while. I'm turning this thing off. She doesn't respond. A lightning strike. Of course, rudimentary at this point. YOLO! Jack! Hi, Jack. We can't skip through this, unfortunately. We just gotta go through it. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Guess I'm just nervous. It's a simple job. Don't worry. Okay, head directly there. Skip through all that. Are you asking her about the tape? Yes. Come on, get in. Her answers are pretty straightforward, you know? Let's see. I'll look at these things just in case it's important for us to actually somehow make this a sequence that gets, you know, activated or something. Some games are like that, you never know. You never know. Oh yeah, the thing up there. Take that down so that we can actually have it. Then it's just the TV acting up as it usually does. With this particular interview, wonder who those two are. Well, who the guy in the glasses is, really. Okay. Kind of forgot how loud that kind of gets. So many books. Huh. This one missing. Skip through that. Doesn't matter what answer we pick, we're still gonna get sent to talk to her. Do 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 do. Worried about you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Ah, fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully. Yada yada yada. How are you doing? Where's gonna be nice? Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share, that's what I think at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl, blah blah blah. Makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested? I wouldn't know. No, isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't this what the story is about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting strange? It's like I've seen you before. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. No, 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 don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Now this is different. Something is weighing on my stomach, something is weighing on my heart or my head. I guess my head? This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's been too much for me too. The camera is too heavy. This is too much for you, isn't it? I got something here that... It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't... I don't want you to... okay, don't broadcast the story. The camera is too heavy. You can tell them blah blah blah. The camera is too heavy. What happens now? Same sequence here, no? Alright, I would have thought something different happens, but I guess the same thing happens every time. T124? Did that change like that before? I don't remember if that had changed the other times. T124 versus... what, T125? I am weirded out by that code. Maybe it's a code that I also need to remember for something else. Seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. How many things have I already forgotten? How many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. I guess we can go to the elevator and see what's up with it. Okay. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge, but there's a gate. I need to see what's in there. Oh, there she is. I guess that was our colleague. Where's she going? Whatever it is, I don't want to go there. No way. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside the apartment. It's ozone. Look into the smell's origin. Why is it important that we know that? I need to leave this place. What if we just try that again? It's making me nauseous, okay. That's the same door I came across earlier. I got a weird feeling here. So why can't we go in there unless we speak with, well, not speak, but unless we interact with gunpowder? There's gotta be a reason for that. Okay, keep going, I guess. Just interact with the lad. Because if we follow him, he just goes into the room. So either way... Yeah, he just heads in there. And we can't necessarily leave. So we'll just head on in, I guess. Not sure any of this ends up being important. Alright, and in we go. We probably have discovered everything that we could have, admittedly. I don't see what else we could do.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um
Why you crying, mostly? Why you crying for? What's wrong?
Ouça, eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora e não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
I feel like I didn't get everything for some reason, but I don't know how many endings there are. I'm gonna have to check on Steam to see if I got everything I could have, and also the gallery just in the game. Maybe there really isn't more. It feels like there is, I don't know. Something's itching at me. But no, we got all the tapes we could have gotten. And then this is for the other game. I suppose that's that. Jack is barking again. Let me look it up. What's it called again? Drowned Lake. Drowned Lake. Which is coming soon. When? I don't know. Three strangers are drawn to the drowned lake to find them. As the lake's past comes to light, so do secrets buried within. I'll wishlist the game. I like this game, so this one being related to that one probably is gonna be interesting in its own right. I'm probably gonna forget the codes that I saw. One being T124 and the other one, we're not really sure the combination the numbers are even supposed to be in, but T and then 512, 521, 125, 215. Who knows? Bite? Why? Why bite? Why must you be scandalous? Such dastardly little critters. What now? What now? I suppose we just chill. We just chill out. I suppose, because there's nothing else to do. I had not planned for this game to be that short. I shall admit, it has caught me by surprise, and I have failed at having something else. Just in case. Why is mi microphone deciding to be a foolish device? Come stream, perhaps? This is not OnlyFans, and or I'm not even sure you can stream on the hub. But let's assume you can. This is not that place. This is also not... What other places do people use for that kind of stuff? Time for a KSP now, or kissing. You know, there's a third option. There's a third option, very unknown, called talking. I know. Crazy. Overwatch? I don't know if I want to do Overwatch. Knuckles, what are you doing, Knuckles? I ask because I am curious. Do 25 push-ups. Take a guess? I don't know, jorking it. Talking about kissing? What is it with you and kissing all of a sudden? You're probably just doodling a thing. You're either doodling or doodling. Or Kenshi. True. There's also Kenshi. I had kind of forgotten that you were playing Kenshi. How could I have forgotten this? Are you Kenshiing all over the place? Are your people still thriving, or are they the opposite of thriving and just being absolutely mauled by heinous opponents? Man, I want some sushi. But I gotta make macaroni and cheese. Ken shying? Guys. Sorry. I don't know why that was funny to me. What are you guys have any plans for the weekend? I got nothing for the weekend, I don't think. I may go shopping for food in the grocery store. And that's about it. Other than that, I just continue doing the things I do. Not really looking towards anything recently. I got a feeling of something. Let me switch to this since I'm basically just like close up now. I don't want to be bored, but then again, I'm thinking of like just the little tasks I make myself do. Yol, yes, Knuckles, the Shuckles, number 4. You have the urge to buy a game for me to play right now. And what game would that be? Do tell. Do tell what strange things you wish for me to partake in. Surprise? Is that the name of the game? Or is that what you were telling me is going to be the case? You have to promise you'll play it though. Tell me the specs of the game before you buy it, because I want to make sure I can actually play it. Or send me a screenshot. You screenshot it and just boop, send it to me on DMs, and then if it's good, 4 gigs of RAM. Okay, that's fine. I have more than that, plenty more. Okay, a GeForce GTX 750. I have a 3050, so I think it should be fine. And then just that. I believe I will be able to play it, yes. Because Inter R Core, whatever the hell, are usually like the laptop type, things, right? So I mean, it should be fine. It's a deal? Gotcha. What game? I don't know. Knuckles literally will not tell us the game. Hell, I don't even know if I can play it on stream, but like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at a time. You want to know the specs? It's right there. It's right there. You just gotta scroll up. What's mine? A 350 for a graphics card, 30-something RAM, and I always forget the exact specification for my CPU. System information. 12 gen Intel R Core i5 12400. 6 cores. Chicanery. That's the CPU. What is this, Kerbal Space Program? You keep wanting it. You keep wanting it. Okay, let me see. Where do I go look for that? I think I gotta go to friends, right? View all. Okay, there we go. Sent you a gift. Let me see what the gift is. It's a motherfucker with the Bubsy. Oh, Knuckles. Really wanting... It's been a while. You know what's funny? It's been a while since you've last talked about Bubsy. It's been quite a minute. You know what? Fine. I say I promised I shall. Hey Twinkers, found any incest? Not Twinkers. Don't call me that. That's so silly. Let me just double check with my own 2 eyes that I can play this game. Gonna double check. I will. I'm just like a paranoid guy like that. Paste the game. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Right, because it's a little side scroller type game. Yeah. All right. I'll figure out what days to play it on, actually, this weekend. Oh yeah, that's very easy to run. I don't know why I worried about that. We shall play it, because Knuckles has bought it for us. What a pleasant lad. Would you bite someone? I mean, yeah, I would. I already threatened to bite you guys sometimes. Also, what's the creature next to me? What, the lamb pup? Or the fish? Buddy, that's a collection of games. You got like 3 or 5 games with that. Oh, really? Oh, goodness. Well, that makes for a lot of content. That's a lot of streams, bud. That's a lot of streams. Sheesh. How many games is that? I mean, you say 3 or 4, so I'm gonna trust that it's 3 or 4. Let's see. It is the perfect collection. That much is true. It's in the title. I should have known. Didn't you talk about also how there was a new one coming out? I remember you saying something about that. Let me see. Is it this like Bubsy 4D one that they're talking about? That one ain't out yet? It's on the 22nd. I see. Woman Lottle. I am not woman. I am femboy. Woman Lottle has not even been properly conceptualized yet. And that's gonna take some time. Because I cannot figure out the human... I can barely figure out a head, and I can draw a head forward and maybe at like the 2/3. Woman in the big... Woman with the big D? That's a futanari. You're thinking the wrong thing. Very, very different. And it is an important distinction, you must know. That reminds me of a certain character. You guys don't need to know why, but like I like the eyes, the way her eyes were drawn, and I want to draw those eyes on the character. I need to make one up just to have an excuse to draw those eyes. Show us in this. I cannot show you in Discord. This is not that kind of Discord. No! You'll see it if I draw it. So are we gaming or not? You want me to play right now? Alright, hold on. Install real quick. So mean. I'm not mean just because I have, you know, grounds to stop you at. I wouldn't even be able to find the video. Like, I'd have to go searching for it. It'd probably take me like 10 minutes, maybe 20. And then I'd have to screenshot it, and I'd have to make sure you guys don't accidentally hear the lecherous sounds that are in the video. You poke the limits. You know, Jack talked about ice cream yesterday, and now I want some. I do say so. Sorry. Game's almost finished. Let me see. Is that on... I gotta check on Twitch to see if the collection is kind of there. Do I wanna... okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll probably try to remember to make a separate playlist on YouTube and add this stream to that playlist. I'll just name it Bubsy. Just put it all in Bubsy. There's one playlist. Let's see. Okay, they're all in separate categories. So let's just click in here. Loading. That was kind of loud. There we go. Lower that. My ears are being blasted a little bit. Okay. Alright. You guys tell me if it's too loud. I can turn it down, because it is kind of loud on my end, too. There we go. Banger. Banger? I barely know her. Once again, let me check the Twitch categories. Bubsy and... Okay, this one technically isn't in a category, so I guess, I don't know. I don't know what category to put it in. Click enter to start. Okay, so we can play them one by one. Each one of these games probably has a category. What is this? Clause encounters of the third kind. And then the same thing, but different. Then part 2, okay. We'll just start with like the basic one, I suppose. We'll see how much of a goofball this fella is. Claws encounter. Yep, that one. Bubsy 3D is on here? Is it? Nope. Refurbished edition. Is this a show? Or is this a game? Or a comic? It's a manga, maybe. 16-bit edition. And no, this is another game. It's another game. Alright.
What could possibly go wrong?
That's a game, but the pilot episode is on here too. I see, I see. So we can game and react. That's awesome. That's awesome, that's awesome. Bubsy is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, so WASD. Ooh, okay, this is I to glide, L to jump, K to also jump. Look left, look right. O to glide. Okay, so we can either use that or that. It might be easier with a controller, no? I feel like I can play this with a controller a lot easier than with a keyboard. 1 second. Assuming this game allows for that. Alrighty. Ow. Ow. I almost tripped backwards. Okay. There we go. Okay, we can see the controller controls. Nice. I love that. Let me lower it just a bit more. It is blasting a bit too loud. There we go. That's easier on my ears. My delicate, sensitive ears. Okay, so jump, glide, pause. Okay. Meowseum. I kind of want to look at that, but I don't know if we'll find anything in there. You know what? Let's see. Let's take a little bit of a peek. Advertisements. Okay, that's like the cover art. There's Bubsy 2. Oh, that's kind of sick. What is that game all the way to the right side? Fractured Furry Tales. Furries? Oh, we can zoom in. Why are the controls inverted when it comes to looking up and down? The fairy tales of the world are all messed up. Our feline hero Bubsy must save the children of the world from these bizarre versions of their favorite tales. On his trek through fairy tale land, Bubsy encounters mermaids, genies, giants, and even Hansel and Gretel. The lovable, talkable bobcat who just won't shut up is coming to the Jaguar. All new graphics and sounds make this platform adventure worth playing. What could possibly go wrong? Electronic Gaming Monthly, August 1994. What a good year. And then there's the 3D. This was peak gaming at some point, guys. Peak gaming right here. I forgot to change the title of the stream. I gotta do that for both YouTube and Twitch. 1 second. There we go, and then... I mean, the word yep fits perfectly. Why? Is that all he does? I mean, he's kind of sounding like it from the little information I've gotten so far. Well... I'm cleaning and packing now? Nice, nice. Being responsible, as you should be. I would've whooped your ass if you weren't. Just kidding. I wouldn't spank ya at all. That is not my job. The Jaguar. Atari Jaguar. I don't think I've ever heard of the Atari Jaguar. Design documents? Ooh, I like that. Hold on, let me... Look at these lads. His kink? No, I'm not into that! You sure say that. You love to lie. Thanksgiving letter. Dear you, it is none other than I, Bubsy, star of game and screenwriting from the luxurious surroundings of my backyard, soon to be featured on Lifestyles of the Ration Firmus. Firmus? Lovely. I know what you're thinking. How do I, a mere fan, rate a letter from the fabulous furry one? That's easy. I did it from the bigness of my heart. I did it to keep in touch with the common folk. I did it because my press agent told me it was in my contract. There were other things you skipped, did I? Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. I didn't know you could click on that. Women? In the industry of gaming? Impossible. Oh my god, another one. Look at that background art. You can see the design there just posted up on the wall. Bubsy inclusive? Yeah, apparently. I like how he's kind of smiling. He's kind of like sort of like 1/5 of a smile on this guy, and then it just goes to no smiling. Oh my god, look at that hairstyle. Goodness, this is something. I love these pictures. This is history, ladies and gentlemen, quite literally. What a big ass fucking television we used to have back in the day, huh? Okay, that's funny. Is that supposed to be on the computer? He's real. He sure as hell is. Can you imagine gaming like this? Just dressed up for the occasion. Hey, big money for the big man. Man, listen, I love it when companies do just wacky shit like that. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's a corporation. Who cares? But it's funny, at least. If I'm gonna buy something from a corporation, I at least want it to be funny sometimes. You know, they could have some humor. Why is there yarn and a banana? One singular banana. I know this man does not do any work in the office. The 1999, the year of the Bobcat. Accolade presents Bubsy in Claws Encounters of the Third Kind. Press release, background story, game specifications, color screen slides, line art, black and white photos, Bubsy. Accolade corporate fact sheet. The true furry, yaha. The world's supply of yarn balls is seriously threatened, and it's up to Bubsy to put a stop to the yarn ball plundering. Bubsy is a bobcat with a mission. Earth has been invaded by the Woolies, inhabitants of the planet Rayon, whose civilization is powered by high-fiber plasma machines, which utilize yarn ball super clusters at their core. This, of course, requires a lot of yarn balls, and so the twin queens of Rayon, Polly and Esther. Oh, of Rayon being the planet, Polly and Esther, Esther, something like that, have sent their yarn-plated saucers of silk to a planet abundant in yarn. Earth, quite unfortunate. Little do they know, they have to contend with the world's greatest yarn hoarder himself, Bubsy. Accolade today announces a March release of the interactive cartoon adventure, Bubsy in Claws Encounter of the Third Kind. It takes platform video games to a new level. It is a monstrous 16 meg interactive challenge. I think 16 meg is supposed to be its own word. Interactive challenge. Bubsy has a flamboyant personality. Watch his reaction as he enters and exits the wild water slides. Everyone knows how much cats hate water, and Bubsy is no exception, giving a new meaning to the expressions "auga" and "fluff dry." You'll see nothing but a blur of fur when Bubsy meets up with a wayward woolly, or other foe and engages in all claws-bared cat fighting. Bubsy displays over 40 different animated actions. In addition to his large repertoire of expressions and mannerisms, he'll also tell you what's on his mind. This makes Bubsy one of the first animated video game characters to actually speak. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You're tired? You were just putting clothes away. How are you tired? But that's actually cool if this is true, by the way. That one of the first talking, video game characters. Don't know how true that is. It is 1993 though, so it could be pretty true. According to John Skeel, the game's producer, Bubsy is one cool cat. He's a state-of-the-art feline who's got a digitized voice, American-style cartoon animation, great detailed art, realistic sound effects, and his own original movie-style music score. Bubsy will keep you challenged for hours. There's more than one way to skin this cat. Skill adds, Claws Encounters of the Third Kind is one of the first interactive cartoons created here in the US. We've made this a deep game. In uncompassed form, the data is many times larger than the cartridge itself. There are plenty of hidden levels and secret rooms to explore as Bubsy flips, soars, and even floats on his quest to save his precious yarn balls. No quiere hacer esto. No quieres. ¿Por qué no? Just like a classic cartoon, you'll become involved in a story full of obstacles to overcome, pratfalls to laugh at, and foes to fight. Wind your way through the different paths of the 5 worlds, each containing 3 chapters plus a 10 screen by 10 screen final boss chapter. Each of the 16 chapters is a very large, some covering an incredible distance of 30 screens long by 10 screens high. Only you will be able to help Bubsy avoid falling rocks, eggs, rolling manhole covers, cheese wheels, projectile gumballs, and many other dangers and challenges that await for him in Claws Encounters of the Third Kind. Accolade, blah, 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 blah. And then just more words that I don't think we need to read all of that. prelude. We might read the prelude, though. Tis, so close to tits. They should have done something to make that happen. Fun stuff. Collectibles. Enemies. More fun stuff. What do they got? Bounce off car roofs to reach the upper areas. Water wheel. Turn it into extend the bridge. I feel like this is spoiling little secrets, but that's okay. 2 other caves in the same level. To bonus rounds. 2 other levels. Rare mid-level marker. Hit to restart at the mid-level point. So on and so forth. Ah. Look at that guy. He looks like a dog, but just in a gumball machine. Which I guess is the point, because they do have gumball throwing as a thing. Or maybe that's just because the body is shaped like that. Alright. How much more is in there? Let's see. Bubsy, address, Silicate Valley, California. Professional tune. Nickname or other marketable trademark. Well, I grin a lot. Birthday, April 1st. Wow, April Fool's Day is his birthday. You crazy. Birthplace, Catskill Mountains. Age, 15 minutes older than you think. Hola, Faust. ¿Por qué tan flojo? Species, Bobcaticus tunicus. Movie, Catablanca. Why does that sound familiar? I know that's probably a reference to something, but I can't remember it. Is it just straight up Casablanca? Book. Pratfall, The Art of the Body Elastic. Music, Hip Cat Hop and Pavla Abdul. Color, PMS 1200, also known as Bubsy Eye Blue. Hobby, yarn collecting. Food, catsup, french fries, and Bubsquita bananas. Bubsquita bananas. What the fuck is that word? Vacation spot, Cancun, Mexico. Okay. Actor, Jessica Rabbit, and Catwoman. Sure. Quote, we have nothing to fur but fur itself. Celebrity employment history. Just finished saving the Earth from invasion by the nefarious yarn-snatching woolies, soon to be recounted in the upcoming Accolade video game, Claws Encounters of the Third Kind. Defeated the plan of the nefarious hairnet, who sent an unstoppable exterminating dogbot into the past to alter history. This story has yet to be optioned. Interesting. Education history. Graduated summa cum laude mouth with a major in feline tune specialization from the You Can Be a Tune 2 correspondence school. You know, the one that advertises be a tune or just act like one. Awards contest. One pick of the litter at the Catskill Mountain Jubilee 3 years in a row. Elected most likely to supernumerate by the Celebrity Promotion Committee of the Catskill Tourist Office of the Catskill Chamber of Commerce. In a few words as possible, sum up the entire meaning of your existence. Live each life like you didn't have one. I hereby swear on pain of celebrity blacklisting that all of the above information is pretty much true to the best of my knowledge, and I authorize Accolade to verify this data with any means necessary, including but not limited to TRW credit checks, public school records, veterinary files, private investigators, psychoanalysis, time travel, electromagnetic scan, X-ray, gamma ray holister, physics, card readers, or thermal bio breakdown analysis. I further warrant that except for the legal procedures of force majeure, fracture, proforma, and heebie-jeebie, I am able to enter into a celebrity license agreement with Accolade at this time. Signed on the 10th month, the 6th day of the 92nd year of that century. Ay, YOLO. Can we watch super scary videos on YouTube? Not today, not today. And then Team Bubsy. Bubsy job description. Mike is responsible for the overall design and gameplay. Like a movie director, he directs the project on a day-to-day basis, making sure that everyone is on track and their deadlines. Art designer. Beckett Gladney. Okay, this is people working on it. So Mike Berlin. Beckett Gladney. Sydney Kirkpatrick, that's a rough one to say. Kirkpatrick. Mike Schwartz. Adrian Bourne. Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. Michelle McLaughlin. Ken Macklin. Frank Sirocco? You will cry? No need to do that. Gail Redmond, as an artist as well. Matt Berardro. There we go, Berardo. Scott Williamson. Joel Cedar. Matt Scott. Okay. That's it for that. Just a lot. If I keep reading, we will never actually get to the game. So, this is cool though. Merchandise! Oh god. They got like comics and stuff. Okay, let's just get to the game. Which one do we do? Because this one has the TV special. I can kind of see it on the box art. It says My TV Special something something. This one doesn't. I don't know if that actually has it in the game though. It probably doesn't, so I'll just do this one. The first one is in the Nintendo version, the second one is the Sega version. Okay, so this is Nintendo, this is Sega. Gotcha. Did he have that same shirt? I feel like that shirt was not the shirt I saw him with before, but I could be foolish.
You're wrong.
Okay, possibly go wrong. Why does he sound like that? Oh my god. He was like ready to go. Look at that smirk. Damn, he's got... Oh my god. Okay. We're so close. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, enemy, I think. Oh! There we go. I swear I saw some more stuff up there. Yep. Okay, I need to... On the tree. No, on the tree. Okay, I see how it is. I may see how it is, but I may struggle. How come Sonic got all the Tism Boys popularity, but this game didn't? Don't forget, Bubsy can glide. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, I almost had it. I almost had the top one. Oh, come on. I gotta bounce on it like a couple of times. Damn it! I almost had the top one. Almost there. One more, sorry. No! Fire! Oh, what? How did you miss? How did you miss? There we go. Nice. Okay. I just walked into him.
What could possibly go wrong?
God damn it. Does that mean we gotta collect everything again? Okay, no. We do have to be careful though, because I'm foolish. Alright, there's a guy in there. There is a bit of a tendency to kinda move around when I don't even mean to. Like momentum, I mean. Like a small bit of it. Which is interesting for a game of this era. What is he doing? There we go. Oh, how do I get that box? Okay, that's jump. Oh, I just run into it. Just straight up. Alright. Oh, what is that? Oh. You're drunk now? How many did you drink? You cannot have drank that many. Maybe you did. Oh. Whoops. You forgot. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't drink too much, mostly. Oh, okay. Did I, like, break my legs? Oh, right. Things bonk you on the head. You drowned him? I didn't mean to. Oh, my God. I'm losing lives. I'm trying to get down there. This is horrible. I'm doing Bubsy dirty. What? Just hit my head.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. Did you know there's a rabbit hole in YouTube about channels posting drown scenes and animations because it's a fetish? Probably, yeah. Drinks? Yuck. What could possibly go wrong? Yo controlling you is what could go wrong. I am not used to the mechanisms of this video game. You should have known what you... Oh, okay. Okay, I did not mean to go down there either, but... Can I go back up somehow? No. A shame. A shame. Okay, I thought we died. I'm gonna be honest, that scared me. Oh, it drags you back to the beginning. I see. That's fine. I need to get everything. The only reason I bought you this collection is because seeing you play these games would be really funny, and you were right. Oh, come on now. I can't be... I'm not that bad, alright? I just gotta get used to it. There we go. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I went, but I went somewhere. What? Don't tell me that killed him. Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me. I can't wait for you to get to 3D and cry. I did not mean to fall down there this time. Fall damage? Oh my goodness. Fall damage in my video game? Heinous. Heinous. Oh no.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is turning out to be a terrible thing for Bubsy. You gotta glide to cancel the fall damage? Okay, okay. There we go. I don't know what those... Oh, I think those are save slots. Or not save slots, but save spots, right? There we go. Oh, I missed it. Up, up, up. Alright, alright. Oh, I got whacked by a stupid bee. Goodness gracious. We got 2 lives to our name. There's a shirt in there. What in the world? Alright, 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 alright. Settle down. I don't think I can... Okay, I can jump high enough to get here. Cave. I'm focusing like so hard right now to try and not fall. There we go. I think YOLO is bad at the video game. You don't say. You don't say, sweetheart. No, I almost got the shirt. It is like rather funny how like he'll just suddenly stop and just be like, oh my god, I'm traveling at like 500 miles an hour downwards towards the floor. Oh, that's a car. Bubsy was crashing out. There we go. Not going down there. Because the last red tube I went down caused me to die. Almost had him killed there as well. What is that? Okay, I don't know what that did, but you know what? That's fine. We don't gotta know everything. Oh! We made it to the end without killing ourselves too many times. That's probably not a good amount of balls to have. Bub, he's done it. He actually lived to see another day.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Well, I saw the expression you made, so, you know, you didn't have to tell me. Look at him go. Damn. Bubsy, relax with that arch. Sheesh. It's gonna make me act up. No, I wanted him to go the other way. Oh, he throws it back. He throws it, yeah. He is quite good at what he does. Anything that way? Okay, maybe not. Oh. There we go. Get the little box here. Don't fall off. There we go. Platforming is difficult. It requires so many brain cells that I do not have. Attaboy. Aha. Alright, alright. Oh. Well, we didn't die, so that's good. I suppose we could just go around and collect as many yarn balls as possible. Okay, that one's moving. The rest of them did not do that. Okay, I was close to getting killed by that one. This is fun though. I do like it. She's weird. The fucking hell. You bastard. You make another one? Okay. He just summons them. He is the She's Wizard. And the She's Wizard has been slain by Bubsy, who is just mightier, apparently. Okay, come on. I hopped a little too high, because I wanted to try and grab that. Oh, it's a cave little entrance thing over there as well. There we go. Okay, I thought I could make it there. Oh, never mind, I can. Okay, this brings me back all the way here. Oh, we can look down. That's good to know. Okay, we got an extra life. No! Damn it! That is unfortunate. Okay, well...
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Got a life just to waste one. Oh, that's great. That's a great feeling. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Why do you moan? It is my sigh of frustration, and I have been ran over.
Mention I don't like heights?
Okay, let's try that again. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. It scared me.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Well, first actual game death. You know, we have died in full that time. Moaning compilation on YouTube soon. I don't moan that often, and I don't moan in general, so you guys are just making things up. Oh. Oh, I'm concerned. How do we get out of this area then? Okay, good lad, good lad, good lad. Not falling off like that. Hey Flip, how you doing? Alright, where do we go from here? I don't know what that did for me, nor do I know where to go. Why do you moan so often? I don't. I literally just exist. There we go. Kill that guy. That is a waterfall. Oh, okay. There we go. Yep, that's definitely a moan. You're an expert. I mean, what? How often do you hear a person moan? Okay, that does not lead us anywhere. Bubsy is... Okay, I think I can maybe go in there, no? Oh, no! Oh, sure, you know what? I'll take that. There are spikes. I need to, like, remember to look down. That is a thing I can do. Okay, there's no way I can get across there. I don't know what that did, but it's a good thing. So wooden thing that way. Oh, for the love of the gods, okay. I can't help but get a life and then destroy it immediately after I get it. It just, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm alive. No banana peel. Car section. We'll just try to go through there. Never mind, that leads me back. I forgot about that. Oh, secret, I guess? It's cool. Lava, they got lava everywhere. I'm surprised Bubsy can survive that. Maybe it's because he's almost the same color as the lava. Why is this lava a little more red than the other lava? Oh, well, he's dead. Can I try that again? No. Fair enough. Alright, come on. Come on, Bubsy. You got this. Come on. Maybe go from there and then try that. There we go. Alright. One more. Come on. Alright, go this way. This inertia chicanery is gonna cost me. Just like it did. Right there.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Alright. We know he's there at least, so we can go down here instead. Ow. Did I? Don't tell me I ran too fast into a wall. Okay. I was gonna say, if that counted as another death, I would have been so mad. Ooh, black shirt. Okay, I don't know what that does for me, but cool. Oh.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Me and my ability to play games. I did it again. What is wrong with me? History repeats itself. Hopefully it will not do so to the fullest extent. I'm assuming it's not gonna be there. Yeah. Okay, we got some stuff down there. Okay. I made the decision to be a dingus. There's a hole in the ground that leads to water. Fabulous. Bubsy, what do you mean you couldn't make it to that log? Oh my
Did I
lords.
mention I don't like heights?
Alright, Bubsy. Alright, Bubsy. I've just about had it with you. Those are pianos. I thought they were buckets for some reason. I can't move it because it's iron. Okay, it's a whole just thing. At this rate, you'll have to activate infinite lives. Never. How can we get up there? There's a life! No! No! Okay, never mind. I can go back. I can go back. I can go back. We're good. We're good. What? Okay. There we go. Can I go back? Okay, to some extent. To some extent. I got, like, brought right underneath him. He stomped on me.
I don't like heights.
Yol is becoming a Bubsy head. Listen, it's a little fun. Can I do anything to move this? I don't think so. I think this is there to be a goofy little mechanic, I guess. There we go. I misread Bubsy head. You little foul-minded individual. No! Ah, damn it.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Bubsy is gonna hate my ass by the end of today. Not even. He probably already does. He probably already does. I am, like, traveling a little too quick. Ooh. Well, we got more than the last time, so there's that. Good thing I'm not Bubsy. Ain't that the truth? You can never hate me. You could never hate me. I'm too damn good. Too damn fabulous. Too damn fucking handsome to be hated by the likes of you. Maybe I'm doing a little too much self-glazing there. My bad, my bad. I feel like there's definitely a lot more little missing, not missing levels, but secrets that I've been missing. There we go. That's proper English. You can never hate me. Aww. I forgot the gliding was a thing. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it almost got me. What's down there? Is there anything down there? There is. Okay, nice. I didn't drown myself incidentally. Epic. There's a pathway. There we go. Almost landed in the water. Evil ass trains. Almost landed in the water. I am obtaining more skill as I play. Okay, nothing that way necessarily, so how do we head back up? I suppose we go through here. Okay, there's a life back there. I am going to risk it. A life for a life. Okay, that I did not touch him.
More like a bridge too short.
I suppose it was my fault. As all things are. Okay, well, you know. Maybe it's just not worth going after that. You know, how about we just don't go and get that life? Flowers! Lovely. I did not touch him. Well, it's true. Oh, that one's wobbly. I don't like that. Okay. This brings us back here. Okay. Let's see where this takes us, because I gotta see if there's... Okay, there is ground. It's right there. No, no, Bubsy! Oh, my lord.
More like a bridge too short.
Bubsy, please. Bubsy. You little silly kitty. Wow, I am just incapable sometimes, huh?
More like a bridge too short.
Alright. Up, and here we are, and then go over here, and then go over there. And then I just get like a machine gun nest, but with eggs just in front of me. That's fantastic. I didn't even have time to react. Just the moment I got there, it was already being sent my way. Oh my... What? What do you mean? It was right there. That was goofy as shit. Oh no.
What could possibly go
Oh, we're
wrong?
gonna have to do it from the beginning. No. Why? Why would they do this to me? Ah, well, I suppose I deserve it for my foolishness. Alright, remember this thing can bonk you on the head. I did not mean to go through, but for sure. I'm trying to be so careful. Oh, lords. I didn't even mean to jump. Okay, no. Okay, up. There we go. Can we check what's down here? Okay, I think that one sends you to the right, so go on this one. That one sends you all the way back. Good. Okay, careful with that. Maybe, you know, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx my life here by saying what I was gonna say, so instead I'll just trust in the plan. Back up. Come on. Bubsy, you little fool. You little hooligan. You little Californian cat. Are there even Bob's cat in California? I have to think about this now. Okay, do we not slip? Okay, never mind. He has a tendency to go that way, so... Okay, that's a bird. That's a really weird-looking bird. I don't know how the hell that thing's flying. Okay. Oh, that's a little much. That's a little too far. One, two, three. Oh, gumballs are bad. Alright. I don't know if that's something I can destroy, or if it's just kind of gonna be there. Okay, I cannot destroy it. Thankfully, it only shoots one way, though. We got another one down there. Okay, slide down this thing. Hopefully don't run into anything. Cool. You're back? Welcome back. Damn, bro, got 11 lives. Well, I don't know if you missed me dying again for realsies and then the game starting over. But that's what happened, so we're back at the first level. What does this lead us? Okay, just up. That's fine. And I need to not stick my tongue out like that. Yeah, you might have to activate infinite lives from the menu. But then that's cheating! To be fair, we may never get through the game if I don't... Okay, that's... Yeah? Hold on, I saw a shirt. I need to get it. Okay, we're good. There we go. Bro, this game gets a real bullshit later on. I see. Alrighty. We'll see when it comes to that, you know, infinite lives thing. I'll trust you on this. I'm somehow defying gravity. God damn it, I almost... No! Bubsy! Bubsy did not go the other way. He did not glide either, so... Shame. This is the evil one, right? Yeah, that's the evil one. Don't go down that. Bananas. Oh, Lord. I did not mean to go that high. Oh, Lord. There we go. Destroyed the egg layer. The egg layer has been slain. Okay. I still don't know what having a black shirt means, but... Okay, we did not perish. I missed most of those. I missed most of the yarn balls. You get bangers? Okay. We got a good amount of them this time around.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Wait, he squishes. I love that. I like that. This game is so silly. This game's got it's got quite the charm to it. It's a little like a... What's the term? It startles you at first because you're in the middle of doing something, and so like if you're falling from a height that's too high, and he just does that animation he does, it kind of catches you off guard. Once you get used to it, it's just, you know, it's silly. Now we're stuck down here. I don't think I found out how to get out of here. Okay, that was a bit dangerous. You feel icky? Oh no. You're feeling sick? I really hope not. Because that would suck if you did feel sick. Just gross? Oh man. I thought I could
Did
make it
mention I
there.
don't like heights?
Yes, MH. Yes, MH. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Whatever that ickiness is, I hope it goes away sooner rather than later. Let me look down. I cannot see what is below me. That is a unfortunate reality. Probably just need a shower. Maybe. Stinker. Stinky boy. Boy smelling boy. You're not stinky. I fear that you may be, in fact, the stinkiest man in that room. No kisses for the stinky, sadly. Exactly. We're all stinky down here. I don't know about that one, Chief. That might just be you. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to trust fate, but fate is not... What is going on here? Okay.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Did I mention that I don't like heights? Okay, we're fine. I was so scared. Yeah, since I'm the only man in the room. Oh, but also I'm the cleanest man in the room. I guess that in a weird way does make sense. Did I mention I don't like heights? I don't think you did. Let me see if I can get the black shirt that's in here. Because I know it's in here. No! Okay. Thank goodness. Bubsy, that was right underneath you. How did you not land on it? I wonder if we can... Never mind. Just
Did I mention I don't like
put me down old Yeller style at this point. I need to be put down. I can't. I cannot, like, think and talk and act at the same time here. As in, like, play the game. YOLO, that was sad. I didn't mean to, like, fall. You fucking hooligan. I simply meant to glide on top. Like, the plan was to go up to the logs that were above, and then I just fell. And that also was not in the plans, but, you know, here we are. Why are they throwing pianos down the hill? The pianos are sentient. They're throwing themselves down the hill. This is their equivalent of a water slide, I guess. That was very, very close to going wrong. Careful. Okay, we're good. We're good here. Not if I go that fast, but you know. I am so, like, scared of going just any amount of speed. Also, you forgot. You're pretty sure because this is the collection, but there's a rewind feature. Oh. Rewind? How the hell does one do that?
More like a bridge too short.
More like a branch too short. You know what else is too short? My stature. I wish for that to change. Is there anything back here? No. Trade heights with me, YOLO. I wish I could. You don't know how much I wish I could. Just like I wish I could like actually think a little bit when I play these kinds of games. What would you do if you woke up and you were 6 feet tall? I would be quite happy, not gonna lie. That is a very easy confidence boost right there. Okay, where is this taking me? Okay. Son of a gun. Okay. How do we get back there to get that shirt? There we go. Locking in, kinda, sorta, maybe. I don't think there's a way over there. And I don't think I can jump high enough, so through the cave we go. Yeah. I think we might have to just ignore that shirt. As much as I wish for it. Going for it would actually be bad. Because I know I'd lose more lives trying to get it than actually getting it. Would be worth. Alright, he scared me, but we're fine. Okay, sometimes he just goes through those little platforms. Like, I swear. There we go. Okay. We can get that, right? Oh, man. Fuck.
More like a bridge too short.
Get that to make up for that death, and... there we go. Aw, he's normal again. Oh man, I got squished on impact.
More like a bridge too short.
No, okay, we're fine. I thought I would have died. Where the hell does that lead? Okay, towards water. Up the hill we go. Easy, easy, Bubsy. Too short? You'll reference? The only reference you're gonna have is your grave. Oh my god, dude, you gotta be kidding me!
More like a bridge too short.
My goodness, it is so embarrassing when that happens. You just fall. Like, what do you mean that I just end up right there in front of the place? These frickin' super greats, whatever you want to call them, are lucky with their shots. Like, holy shit. The music is gone. Okay, it's back. Oh my god, please! Please give me a break! Oh, what? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean the car's just gonna kidnap me? Alright, bro. So I guess only go on the ones that are yellow. Bro, they go quick too. Holy moly. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, so close, so close. A shoe is there for some reason. Okay, that was almost terribly wrong. We're okay though, we're okay. A lever that does something. I have yet to figure out what exactly they do. Alright. Okay, we're good, we're fine. Oh, we gotta make it back. Oh no. Mlim, mlim, mlim. That's how you look at, you know? No! Where did you slide off?
More like a bridge too short.
Oh my lords. This silly kitty, bro, is driving me a little crazy. Oh my god, of course there was one above. What was I thinking?
More like a bridge too short.
My lives, man.
More like a bridge.
You know, to be fair, that one was dumb of me. I shouldn't have, like, trusted God. You know, like, not in that instance. I put too much faith in my survival, and that did not work out in my favor. Okay, don't go up the hill. I need you to look upwards. Okay, just keep going then. I'm not gonna get on top of those to try and get more yarn. Oh my god, I just jumped! Why didn't you shoot before?
More like a bridge too short.
So this thing can survive lava but can't swim and can't get hit by a gumball. Or an egg. Or a cheese wheel, although the cheese wheel is at least a little more understandable. Alright, how much more level is there? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. I did it. I saved the land. Good job, Jolly. Thank
Hey,
you.
whatever blows your hair back.
Whatever blows your hair back. We got 3 lives. I don't think we're gonna make it through this. How do you... That's the menu button. And it only pauses it. I don't know if there's a way to exit the game. I'm pressing things, I'm pressing things. No, yeah, I don't think so. I think you literally just go until you die, huh? I think you gotta do something with the shoulder buttons. Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's the rewind. What was that? Okay, so pressing down both shoulder buttons, the triggers, does that. Change selection. And that's the, yeah, that lets you, that lets us just go back. Besitos para ganando? No, I would like that. No hay besitos para nadie. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? Pero necesito besitos en mi cabecita. Y es la cabeza que están pensando. Select plus start, maybe? What button would that be? I'm using like an Xbox controller. That does that, which is not the right thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. It's the pressing down, at least on the, if you're using an Xbox controller, pressing down the right stick. Get off the rewind thing. It's fine, it's fine. The borders are off? Oh! Dude, we could have had a nice colorful background this entire time. Border 2, okay, okay. Let's see how that looks. Alright, you got Bubsy over there. Number 3. Okay, okay. Number 4. I kinda like this, I kinda like this. This is literally just Callie, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-oh.
You can save? Oh. Nice. I wanted to do that because it's 6:30, and I wish to make my food. It is a thing I must do. Thank you for the game, Knuckles. We'll probably make this like a once a week. You know, once a week. Give it maybe 3.5, 4 hours type thing. It's fun so far. It's fun. I'm having a bit of a blast. It's making me also want to grab Bubsy by the neck and ring him a little bit, but you know what? I'll get better at the game. La otra cabeza también? Yes. I can't read it. What does it say? Don't worry, don't worry. Don't know what filter refers to. Boost mode? I don't know. Size screen, native? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. But yeah, for now, that will be it. You got a nice little fun game, you know, nothing too crazy. Does require some brain power from me to actually play though. Surprising amounts of brain power are necessary. Little stretch. Oh, what am I yawning for? What do we do tomorrow, folks? Tomorrow, I think I play Helldivers, right? I believe I said I was going to play Helldivers. Yes, I'm looking at the schedule, and we play Helldivers 2 tomorrow, and then the day after that, Sunday is like every other Sunday, which we just plan things out for the week. What I'll do afterwards, I don't know if I want to watch stuff, or if I want to try and draw stuff. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. You know, we still have like a day away from that. So, I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you'll have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Remain unexploded. It is a command from your Lord. And I shall see you whenever I see you. Bye-bye.